Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 4. Today we are continuing Elizabeth's story and we might be nearing the end.
My attack.
Like it just, I don't know, it feels like we're already at the end of like another character's story mode. So, I mean Labrys's wasn't that long either. To be fair, her Elizabeth's might not be that long either. Oh yeah, we're not at that SP stage yet. I do like her X combo. No. Oh yeah. Oh, you missed! Thanatos! Oh! You dodged! I guess it's impressive, yes. Oh, you beat me. Holy shit. You beat me! You bastard. Is that why they named you? It's not spelled like U-O-U. That's not how you spell you. Y-O-U. U-O-U, huh? Oh my god. God damn it, brain. Man. But anyways, I don't know. Because it's supposed to be like you, as the silent protagonist. I don't know. It could just be a name. Stop doing that. Ooh, you almost smacked him with the book. You missed me. We need to get more SP. There we go. Ooh, I like that one. Stop it, stop it. Got him. Actually, he might be dead. Maybe? Not dead. Are you trying to Hadouken to me? You spammed Hadoukens at me! You cheap bastard! What is this, Street Fighter? How dare you spam Hadoukens at me? Oh, I guess I should have like blocked and walked forward instead of trying to jump? I don't know. Maybe Elizabeth, I should check on Elizabeth moves or something like that. See if she has like a teleport. Probably not, no. Probably should look at that shuffle time though. Oh. Ooh, Mind Charge. Ooh. Oh right, you have instant death abilities, don't you? That's not the move. Stop doing that. But I want to look at this again. Okay. Sure. No, that didn't work. Stop doing that. Thank you. No? Stop trying to do abilities, Chronos, and fight. Look. I'm trying to do some moves. Probably should do that in like a tutorial mode, you're right. But yeah, this attack doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, okay. Next time we don't try to use different moves. I want to try to get a little bit better at this. I mean, we still have Ultimax's story, so I guess I could take some time. Then again, all the characters do have different types of moves, so I'm not going to spend time trying to learn all the characters, but still. You'd think I would know some basic common combos by now. I kind of do, but she doesn't seem to have those. At least the ones that like you and them have had. Well, you, Yosuke, and Aigis I think had it. Teddy had one as well. I mean, she kind of has one. Well, not really. Well, yeah. It's the lightning spell. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're hurting me. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, but that one does not. I really, really hate the fact that you just do that. Wow, you's actually kicking my ass now. Good job, you. I don't think you beat me any other time, did you? Maybe. We'll play it seriously now. No more trying to learn moves, right? Just go at it like you normally do. Button mashing.
My attack.
We're through
My
playing.
attack. Won't you have some?
We're through
My
playing.
attack.
I know we're through playing. Oh, I ran right into him.
My attack. Here's some freezing. You were seeing.
I like that ability. She has a really good combo.
Here. My attack.
I mean, it's not as like... It doesn't seem stronger than all of them. It just hits a lot more. No. I feel like I should be immune to lightning.
Here's some freezing.
Here's some freezing, here's some fire. Oh no. Stop. Why are you doing that much damage?
Change things up.
That's what you get. Jerk. Goddamn kick my ass.
She's so strong.
Yeah, I do squats.
I see. You do indeed have great power.
Even while saying so, I'm conflicted, and my expression clouds. It's true that he was strong. He expertly wields the power of the wild card, but thinking about it, that isn't what I wanted to learn. The power of the wild card doesn't stem from just from one skill in a fight. His strength comes from his knowledge that he cannot avoid fighting to gain his desire. That strength happens to manifest as power in battle, but what I want to learn has little to do with combat. Will I ever get closer to the root of the matter with this method? But even if I find that I can, I don't see another way. I have measured all types of strength, great and small, as the one who presides over power. I feel suddenly anxious.
Could it be that it's something I cannot understand?
Will I never be able to understand as one distant from the workings of human society? Has it been impossible from the start for my wish to be fulfilled? I then noticed the sound of footsteps.
Hey, are you okay?
It's like, no, this elevator lady kicked my ass.
Shit, dude, what happened to you?
Yukon, are you alright? Senpai, hang in there!
It seems that once the shadow who created this place was vanquished, the rules keeping everyone trapped were nullified. These must be the friends he formed bonds with. Some of them, but...
Yo! Did you do this? What did you do to Senpai?
I don't want to fight Kanji, please. One of them turns his fierce eyes on me.
You're so mean, miss! This is going too far!
Shut up, Teddy.
Who are you anyway? You better explain yourself!
If you did this with malign intent, we won't let you leave here so easily.
Their anger at seeing their friend hurt. That was a new experience for me. Their bond gave birth to anger, grew into animosity, and that fury is now directed towards me. But the young man stands up.
One more time.
He requests this even though he is badly wounded. A rematch would seem to have only one possible outcome.
What?
Please, that is enough. I've already witnessed your strength.
If this ends with my defeat, it doesn't count as me showing you my potential.
But...
You shouldn't jump to conclusions. I thought I said this once today. What's important is that you don't give up after one try. You have to hang in there. My friends that I haven't seen in a while are all here. I can't just wave the white flag.
The moment the young man makes his declaration, a mysterious presence fills the area. The presence surges with power and creates a whirlpool of light around him. Within that light, the young man's determination and drive instantly rekindles.
that power...
Is it the wild card he holds? I then notice the young man's friends are standing behind him in support, all of them fixing their gaze on me as I stand perplexed. The bond that they share in their very core is echoed in their eyes. I suddenly feel as if I am confronting a fearsome giant.
I cannot believe I am seeing this.
I find myself starting to back off. My footsteps are unsteady as I go. A small dip in the floor behind me, no longer than a fingernail, throws me off balance. Surely I'm about to fall. But then unseen arms catch me.
Are you alright? You're...
In contrast to my utter bewilderment, she wears a calm smile. When I turn back to the young man, the surge of power has already dissipated. I catch myself sighing in relief. Even when I review my long memory, I can recall no occasion on which I felt so overwhelmed
What
before.
was that just now? Do you happen to know what this power is?
I do not know the specifics, but
Aigis also turns her gaze towards you and his friends.
that must be the power of their bonds.
It's the power of friendship.
Power that stems from not being alone. I don't know why, but I feel like I understand when I'm watching them.
The power of not being alone.
It's a power that they all share. It isn't just his. Did their strong bonds turn his determination not to lose into an instant recovery for him? I'm suddenly reminded of a conversation I once had with my sister. If something is impossible for them to accomplish alone, they will work together. His friends have even worked miracles at times. Those were the words I spoke to her.
What's important is that you don't give up.
It is a cliche to hear, but its wisdom is profound. And it is true. Like, it is 100% cliche, but it actually is true. You gotta keep going forward, even when you hit a wall. I dismissed his potential judging by my standards. I almost gave up in the same way, thinking that I would be unable to understand. But he refused to allow that. His power proves there is not only one standard. It is truly the strength found in numbers.
So this is a bond.
When I think about the guests I've met who had formed bonds, I may have focused too much on those individuals. I never took much interest in who they bonded with or how those bonds were forged.
What I should be studying isn't just him, but all of them together. Not the strength of a person, but of people. That may be the lesson. It seems I am starting to find hope.
I nod in satisfaction.
Today's festivities made for quite a wonderful Grand Prix. Considering that there have been some games, I should be going, if you'll all excuse me.
I turn to make my exit.
Huh? Wait a sec, you haven't explained yourself yet!
Yeah, she's not.
You haven't even told us your name! It's Elizabeth!
Alright.
Hey! Back here! What are you all happy for?
I like the way she said her
Who
name.
was she?
It's Elizabeth.
Well, the odds are low that she was the mastermind behind this
Oh
case.
god, no.
Enough about her! Senpai's more important. We'll get you out of here in no time, so hang in there, Senpai.
I think he's fine.
Hey, get a stretcher ready.
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Move!
She didn't kick his ass that bad. Probably. Maybe.
Guys, I'm not exactly critically injured, you know?
I think it's wonderful.
You're...
Seeing you surrounded by friends reminds me of a certain someone.
He's a door now.
There is no need to worry, everyone. His wounds are not serious. He is merely exhausted.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, who are you?
So we're probably definitely not gonna see Labrys's being taken over, yeah? I could have left by a shorter route, but I returned to the school's front gate and looked back at the school. The faces of the people I parted with a moment ago are called to mind. Amongst them is that young man's face. I only faced him briefly, but yet I recall him with surprising vividness.
Sure that he will continue to increase his strength of heart. It is a given with so many friends. I am a little bit envious.
I turn the pages of the compendium and draw a magic circle in the air.
Well then, farewell.
Goodbye. I soundlessly pass through it and leave as if melting into the scenery. I close my eyes and my thoughts drift to the past.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you listening?
No.
You seem lost in thought like that frequently of late. Could this mean that you finally began to be troubled over things, like a normal person?
How scathing of you, as usual.
Believe me, sister, I am not as bad as you. What's the matter?
My dear sister, I want to tell you a fairy tale.
What's this about?
In our world, at the far reaches of the Sea of the Soul, there stands a large door. A soul which devoted itself to sealing that door slumbers there.
Why did it do such a thing?
That soul is risking itself to prevent those who have lost sight of life's brilliance from luring the world to self-destruction. It has become the guardian of the door, of the whole world, in fact.
That is a very sorrowful story.
All true, too.
Dear sister, do you think I can save that person?
I thought it was a fairy tale.
It may be impossible alone, but what if I joined forces to do it? This person's friends are capable of miracles at times.
This person you speak of, is it? I hope you're not planning to.
Oh, don't be silly, my dear sister. I told you, it was only a fairy tale.
But it's not. Okay, so that's why she abandoned her duties and stuff like that.
To a certain degree, all of your stories are like fairy tales.
This is true.
I don't know what's troubling you, but be sure that you don't neglect your duties.
Oh, she's gonna neglect them. With, what was it, like, brash abandonment. Except for this one, where she kills, the dog, dude. Soul dog. Starts with an E. Erebus? I don't know. When I open my eyes again, I'm in the Sea of Souls, a world where countless bright lights shine like a nebula.
Velvet, oh,
Do you just live here? Now? For like the last 2 years? I began singing a song, but now that I'm here again, I feel a hint of loneliness. I smile inwardly at myself. What happened today was very fruitful for me, though it came with a certain realization. I still don't have anyone in the world outside the Velvet Room that I wish to form a bond with. My lack of a hunger for such things may have prevented me from understanding.
No, that's not quite right either.
Lack of hunger? That's not it. In truth, it was within my power, but I was turning my gaze away from it. After all, I didn't begin this journey only to find the means to defeat the monster. I thought by defeating it, I could see him again.
To think I was unconsciously afraid of something and keeping my distance from it. That is quite a surprise.
The mechanical girl, the young man today, and my old guests all had their own desires and resolves from the start. I should make myself just as resolved if I am to achieve my desire as well. I will face it unblinkingly and accept it. I'll admit that the loneliness in me arose from leaving my old residence. That sick feeling of loneliness will surely torment me and cause me to grieve forever, but if I harden my resolve to allow for embracing that pain, I am certain that my yearning heart will yield great power. Bonds. The other half of being alive, along with death. Just as death gives life its shine, I'm sure loneliness will shed new light on the question of bonds. That is when I obtain the power of bonds in the truest sense. Certainly I will not achieve that miracle alone.
Though I cannot defeat that monster now, I may in time gain the power to truly erase it.
I think that's a better way to say it, because you can defeat it. You defeat it yearly, apparently. But unless you're saying monster as in like your loneliness. I'm thinking monster in the thing that's trying to open the door. But yeah, erase it is probably what you really want to do. Because it keeps reforming and you want to stop it from doing that. He must have felt that hunger as well. That is why he tried to protect his bonds with his life, leading him into the universe. I smiled to myself again. As one who leads others, I have only now gained enlightenment about the true meaning of bonds. And at that moment, a single card drifts down before my eyes.
Oh,
Hovering before me, like a butterfly fluttering its wings, it is the card of the Fool. It bursts into pearls of light on my
to
hand.
think the day would come where I would behold my own arcana and not that of a visitor's.
The Fool. It represents the freedom, purity, and possibility.
And the beginning of a journey. It may be that my journey has finally truly begun.
Oh,
A fool. Well, I am aware that I still do foolish things.
understatement. I give a weary smile and look up. My gaze is fixed on what lies ahead. It is an enormous door that looms like a small mountain in the center of the void.
Please wait for me. One day I shall surely see my wish come true.
I briskly turn on my heel away from the door. My walk begins.
Velvet, oh velvet.
Can barely make him out. My bright song will no longer have mournful undertones.
My master has all
You guys really need to pick better words for this song. I have yet to determine a sure path there's no assurance that my wish will come true. Whether those I encountered today will truly share something with me isn't certain either, but I have hope now, and that is what lets me go on. This time I can head towards the future I desire without losing my way. Okay, that would be kind of interesting to see as like a Persona spin-off or story. Elizabeth's journey. Alright, well, we're gonna call it for Persona 4 Arena, and we're gonna go to, yeah, this next, the Ultimax Chapter 1, I guess. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my videos so I can check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.